Hello friends, welcome to Daily Sourdough. Today I have another family favorite called crater cake. When my children were young and I was homeschooling them, we would make this cake because we thought the surface of it looked like the surface of the moon. So start with 2 cups of Bisquick. So this is Bisquick mix, 1/4 cup of sugar. Then mix that up just briefly. Add 2/3 cup of milk, 1 egg, and break that yolk up. Then add 1 cup of starter, and it can be fed or unfed. It does not matter. So you don't need to feed it and wait 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 hours. You can just dump your starter in there. Even if it's cold, it can be right out of the refrigerator. It doesn't matter because it doesn't have to rise a particular height. Give that a good stir. Mix that up really thoroughly. Make sure that egg yolk is mixed in really thoroughly. Then add a teaspoon of vanilla. And once again, mix that up really thoroughly. Then we're going to let this rest on the counter overnight. It's going to ferment. The wild yeast and the wild bacteria are going to break down the glutens and help digest the gluten and neutralize the phytates and make it a lot easier for your stomach to digest. So that's it for today. Cover it up. Let it rest on your counter at least 16 hours, 16 to 24 hours. And we'll see you tomorrow. It's day 2 and my cake batter has been sitting on the counter for about 20 hours. And as you can see, it rose really well and then it began to deflate just a little bit. So I need to hurry and finish my cake. To finish our crater cake, we'll take 1/2 cube of softened butter, 1/2 cup of white sugar, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1/2 cup of Bisquick mix, and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Then using your hand, mix this all up together until it's well mixed in a crumbly texture. And this will be the filling of our cake and will also go on top. It's a Strussel topping. Next, butter a Springform pan or any 9 by 9 inch pan. I like to use the Springform pan because when you take the sides off, then you can see all the pretty filling in it. Just butter that really generously. Then pour 1/2 of your cake batter in your pan, and we'll save the other 1/2 for the top. Once your batter is spread in the bottom of your pan, add 3/4 cup chocolate chips and just sprinkle it around on their cake batter. Then top that off with 1/2 of your Strussel. And top that off with the rest of your cake batter. And just kind of drizzle it over the top because it'll be tough to spread it. So just kind of drizzle it to fill in the empty spaces. And then gently spread it around. Then we're going to add another 1/2 cup roughly of chocolate chips and the rest of your Strussel topping. Now pop this in the oven at 350 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes. The cake had to actually cook for 40 minutes, but it is ready, and to you it might look like coffee cake, but it is so much more. It has a chocolate caramely center with the Strussel on top, and made out of sourdough. It's easier to digest, easier on your stomach, you won't feel the bloating, and your blood sugar won't rise as high as it would on a cake that's not fermented. So this is one of our family's favorite Sunday night treats. I think we better try it. It's sweet and caramely, but has a little bit of a tang to it. It's really fun to eat. So you have to try this cake. You're gonna love crater cake. And then stay tuned for more recipes coming up on Daily Sourdough.